In the heart of the wild, where ancient laws of nature ruled and every creature knew its place, a danger unlike anything seen before descended from the sky. It began as a strange glow beyond the horizon, a silent shimmer that made the earth tremble and the animals restless. Birds fled their nests, the wind carried unfamiliar sounds, and the stars themselves seemed to shift. No one yet knew that this was the beginning of an alien invasion that would threaten every land, every pride, every kingdom. Simba, the rightful king of the Pride Lands, felt it first. As he stood upon Pride Rock, looking over the vast golden savanna, a deep unease settled in his chest. This was not the balance of life being disturbed by drought or rival predators. This was something colder, smarter, and far more dangerous. His roar echoed across the plains, calling the animals together. Fear was spreading, and fear, Simba knew, could destroy unity faster than any enemy. Far away, in the dense and shadowed jungles, Shere Khan sensed it too. The mighty tiger, feared and respected, paused mid-step as the ground vibrated beneath his paws. His sharp eyes narrowed. He had hunted many foes, dominated countless territories, and stared death in the face without flinching, but this felt different. The jungle itself seemed to recoil. Shere Khan did not believe in destiny or prophecy, but he trusted instinct, and his instinct screamed that an unnatural enemy had arrived. The first contact came without warning. From the skies descended massive alien creatures, towering, armored beings with glowing eyes and weapons that crackled with unknown energy. They crushed trees as if they were twigs, drained the life from the land, and hunted not for food, but for conquest. Their presence poisoned the soil, turning green into ash. The savanna burned. The jungle screamed. Simba led the defense as best he could. Lions, elephants, rhinos, and birds fought together in desperate unity. But claws and tusks were no match for alien technology. One by one, the animals were driven back. Simba fought bravely, leaping onto one of the creatures, tearing at its armor, but even his strength was not enough. For the first time since becoming king, he felt the weight of helplessness. At the edge of the battlefield, Shere Khan watched. He had no love for Simba, no loyalty to the Pride Lands. But he loved the jungle, and he would not allow it to be erased by invaders from the stars. When an alien beast stepped into his territory, Shere Khan attacked with fury unmatched. His claws struck with precision, his roar shook the trees. Yet even he realized this was a war that could not be won alone. Fate forced the unthinkable alliance. When Simba and Shere Khan finally came face to face, there was tension thick enough to cut. Old rivalries burned in their eyes. But the destruction around them spoke louder than pride. Without words, they understood the truth: survive together, or fall separately. With a reluctant nod, the Lion King and the jungle's most feared predator formed an alliance that no creature could have imagined. Still, even united, they were outmatched. That was when hope arrived from the stars, but not in the form of enemies. A portal of blue light opened in the sky, and from it descended the warriors of Pandora. The Na'vi, tall and fierce, rode upon their majestic flying creatures, their arrows glowing with energy drawn from their sacred world. They had sensed the alien invasion spreading across dimensions and had come to stop it before it consumed more worlds. Their leader approached Simba and Shere Khan, speaking not in words, but through shared understanding. Pandora had faced invaders before. They knew the cost of standing alone. The bond between worlds was formed in that moment, a pact to defend life itself. The battle that followed shook the universe. Simba led ground forces with renewed courage, coordinating attacks with intelligence and heart. Shere Khan became a shadow of death, striking from the jungle, dismantling enemy units with terrifying efficiency. The Na'vi dominated the skies, raining down precision strikes, disrupting alien command structures. The alien creatures adapted quickly, unleashing their most powerful weapon, a colossal biomechanical titan, towering above mountains, capable of erasing entire ecosystems in minutes. As it advanced, the land withered beneath its steps. Even the combined forces hesitated. Simba stepped forward, remembering the words of his father, that a true king does not seek power, but responsibility. Shere Khan stood beside him, silent but resolute. Together, with the help of Pandora's warriors, they launched a final assault. The fight was brutal. Simba was thrown aside, injured but unbroken. Shere Khan was wounded, his stripes stained with blood. The Navi suffered losses, yet they did not retreat. In a final, desperate move, Simba climbed the Titan itself, using its own structure against it. Shere Khan distracted its core defenses, while the Navi delivered the decisive strike from the skies. With a thunderous explosion of light and sound, the Titan fell. The remaining alien forces, leaderless and damaged, retreated through collapsing portals, fleeing back into the darkness of space. Silence followed. Then, slowly, life returned. The land began to heal. Green pushed through ash. The wind carried hope once more. Simba and Shere Khan stood together at the edge of the battlefield. No words of friendship were spoken. None were needed. Respect had been earned, not through dominance, but through survival and sacrifice. The Navi prepared to return to Pandora, their mission complete. Before leaving, their leader shared a final message, that worlds remain safe only when they protect each other, and that unity is the strongest weapon against extinction. As the blue light faded, Simba returned to Pride Rock, wiser and stronger, knowing that leadership sometimes means trusting even former enemies. Shere Khan disappeared back into the jungle, a legend whispered among the trees, not as a villain, but as a protector of balance. And somewhere beyond the stars, the alien creatures remembered the day they challenged worlds united, and lost. This was not just a battle. It was a reminder that courage has many faces, that help can come from unexpected places, and that even the fiercest rivals can become allies when the survival of all life is at stake.